Hello and welcome to Football Village. Yes, the show that brings you closer to the constructive criticism of our football games. And yesterday was the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Yes, we all know a good Ballon d'Or ceremony, unlike last year's Shambolic one. Yes, I said last year's one was Shambolic because majority of us were disappointed. I, as a football fan, I don't know about you, but how I, as a football fan, I was disappointed with last year's winner. I feel Vinicius should have won it. He was the best player on the planet last season, and the reason why he was not given, I don't know, just football politics. That to me, I just feel that was just football politics. It was just shambolic. It was nonsense. The reason the Ballon d'Or officials or whatever it is, I don't, the reason they gave, it was rubbish. And yesterday, I can proudly say that football won. Yes, football won yesterday. Dembele won the Ballon d'Or yesterday and rightly deserved. He deserved it more than any other player on the list yesterday. If I feel if Yamal had won it, there would have been an uproar on the social media this morning. But the right person won it. We are all happy. The world is happy. Everyone is feeling happy. I feel the only set of people that won't be happy this morning is definitely going to be the Barcelona fans, and they probably will feel um um hard done, or it was an injustice, like Yamal's father said yesterday. I think was saying it was injustice, stuff like that. But then no one cares. No one cares. No one wants to know. All we all care about is the right player. The one person who deserves it more won it, and that was Dembele. When you look at the list from the first 1 to 10, and you look at that list, if you know Dembele, Yamal, Vitinha, the top three. If Vitinha had won it, definitely he also was so deserving of it because Vitinha was a bedrock over a PSG team last season. He was everywhere. Vitinha was also fantastic last season. But then we have to talk about the goals, the assists from Dembele, and rightly so, he won it. He won it, and majority of Barcelona fans were talking about Yamal being the best player in the world. Yamal, I'm sorry to say this, Yamal was not even the best player in La Liga last season. It was not Barcelona best player last season. It was Rafinha. So then why are you giving it to Yamal? Why should Yamal win it when he was not Barcelona best player last season? It was not La Liga's best player last season. Somebody should come and tell me the reason why Yamal should win it. If you're telling me you won the league, if you're telling me you won the Copa del Rey or any other domestic league, domestic cup in La Liga, there are also players right here right there in Italy that won the league, that won the domestic cup. There are players right there in France that won the league, that won the domestic cup. And then they played as well, if not even better than Yamal last season. You know, so many players like that who won their league, they won their domestic cup also. So if that is your criteria for giving it to Yamal, come on, what's up, guys? Come on, football fans, what's up? What's up? We need to start looking at all these awards, and we need to start looking at the criterias for giving a player an award. We just need to get these criterias right. And for me, I just feel as a football fan, for me, if you ask me this over and over again, who was the best player last season to win the Ballon d'Or? It's simple. It has to be. It just has to be Dembele and nobody else. It has to be Dembele. If Barcelona fans have, if they want to throw out an argument, okay, a Barcelona player deserves it, then I will tell them to bring out Rafinha, not even Yamal. Just bring out your Rafinha and let us talk. You understand? But then they are not saying anything about Rafinha, who majority of outside fans feel is even more deserving than Yamal. You know, but then they are not talking about the guy, and then they are talking about Yamal. Guys, do not get me wrong. take nothing away from Yamal. Yamal is a star. He is a star already. I just feel, the sky is probably not even going to be his limit. I think the sky is definitely is probably going to be his starting point. The guy is a star already, and he's definitely going to win his individual accolade. So many times. Because he has the talent. The talent is there. We all can see the talent. But then for last season, the deserving winner was Dembele. So guys, let me hear your thoughts. Who do you think deserves it more? And please, guys, please drop a like and also comment. Yeah, let us leave a comment on the comment section. And please, guys, subscribe to the channel. This will help me, want to do more and want to, come and, have a discourse with you guys on football.